All right, so here's a little optimizer run through for the PAC solid surface Miterfold countertop. I'm going to show you how to bring all these to the optimizer, and we'll just walk through what that looks like. Now, if you've already done the setup with me, then everything is set up correctly, and this is just a refresher for you. If you just bought the product, you're doing a self setup, make sure you watch video one, that's the actual setup. This is just kind of like, all right, now that you have it set up, this is what you do. So you're going to see solid surface buildup, and no cut solid surface in your material list. We'll go to optimize. I'm just going to optimize the solid surface. The buildup should always be using your regular tools, not your actual. We'll bring that over too. But the buildup uses regular tools like your 3/8 compression because it's going to be plywood. If you're even cutting your buildup at all, maybe you're doing that on a table saw. So we'll pick the solid surface, go to the parts, may have to rotate your splash, go to optimize and make sure you have the Miterfold solid surface toolset set up that we also go over in the first video, then optimize it. Alright, so if we're looking at this first one here, we're going to generate G-code, calculate, get rid of that little warning. Okay, so it's cutting out on the inside of the line for our sink cutout. It's also doing these little pockets for the faucet holes, which is great. If you're like me and I don't really trust, it's hard to trust these faucet hole placements unless you're very, very OCD about it. If you need to double check these dimensions, I would highly recommend that. We can go to the 3D view. You go into the top view and actually dimension in here, a lesser known feature, but you could dimension from the center, go to the back of the sheet or the back of the miter, whatever you need to do. This is 2 inches from the edge. Okay, that's how we would do our dimensioning. Everything looks good there. The other thing you're going to see is that we have these grooves here to make the setup a little easier. This was the actual nosing reduction left and right so that we could get those two 90-degree corner pieces to meet for seaming. So this is all done with a dado. Other than that, there's really not much more to do. Obviously, check over everything, make sure your G-code's looking good, send it to the optimizer with generate G-code, primary sheet program for 5 completed G-codes. If you're still hanging on here, we'll go look at this tool set again. It's in the setup video, but we have a 1/2 inch low helix up shear, 90-degree sharp corner tool. Again, please do not use your diamond 90-degree on these miter folds. You'll cook that thing. So get an insert bit, one from a Mana or whatever. There's lots of them out there. And we can look at the feed rates again real quick while we're on here. Cut out dado. You could use a 3/8 helical or low helix up shear. Just make sure that you're changing these solid surface tool groups accordingly. Alright, so this is meant to be a short one. Thank you for watching. Little update on, little refresher on how you can do the optimizing for these files. And thank you. Have a great day.